Look at the oil. I've drained it. We're putting it inside the glass and allow it to cool down. Later I will show you the end result when it has turned to semi, but it's ready now. If you taste it, oh my goodness, it tastes so good and smells so nice. I'm so in love with you. To make trans fat oil, all you need is cumin seed. This is roasted cumin seed, which I'm going to blend here, and I have a multi-purpose flour, and I have unsalted butter. This is the 1000 gram I'm using of 2, and approximation is just 10 bars of unsalted bar butter. So in case you want to use the bar, which is in smaller sizes, you're just going to be needing 10. It may not depend on the quantity you wanted, but as for me, this will be enough for what I needed. Let's dive straight into the video, how to make Omani Seme oil at home, trans fat oil. So inside a clean pot, ensure that your pot doesn't have any traces of water. So we are going to make this butter. That is the first one. So allow it to dissolve. When this butter is melting, I will be blending the cumin seed. Don't use high heat if you are preparing your semen. You have to be patient if you want to have a perfect one, so that it will last and also taste so good. Yeah, and it won't be smelly. Some people make this trans fat oil and it's bring out water. If you don't want it to bring out water or spoil quickly, just prepare it on low heat medium. Yeah, it will bring out that perfection result you are expected. Look at it, the cumin seed powder is ready after blending. So let me pour it into a jar.
If you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe, like, share, and also comment.
Guys, because it is unsalted, when you are melting it, it's going to bring out bubbles like this. See, I still have this chunk of butter, so I have to wait until it's ready. But what I'm trying to tell you about this bubble is, if you use high heat, the bubble will be much than this, and some people will be scraping this bubble. I won't scrape it out because I'm not in a haste, so I will allow it to cook together.
If you're wondering what this channel is all about, this is GLA'DIARY, whereby I share everything pertaining to my lifestyle, cooking video, share experience of Arab Gulf country, most especially people know as shagalas.
Disappearing on its own. But if you are kind of person that you are in haste, you'll be packing the bubble that it may be a disturbance for you. But look at it, the more the oil is melting, the bubble is disappearing. That white one that occupied the face, it means that the butter is already melt. It has finished melting. Let's check it. Do you see it? When the bubble disappears, it tells you that the chunks of butter inside has become melting. So this is our 2000 grams of butter. Right now I'll be adding the cumin seed powder. I'll be using 5 spoons to have a good smell. I'll be adding 5 spoons of this. that is 3, that is 4, and that is 5. So 5 of these. Now add your flour, your multi-purpose flour, 3 spoons of multi-purpose flour, 2. See, the bubble is going down. The bubble is going down. Stir it together. Stir it together. Do you see that it's now disappearing? Yeah, the bubbles is going down. Do you see it? Stir it together. If you don't add a lot of creamy powder, but don't add too much. If you add too much, to give you another smell, or should in case someone that have allergy to cumin seed is eating the food prepared with this oil, it may affect the person, but don't add too much. You can see for 10 bars of butter, I made use of 5 spoons of cumin seed powder and 3 spoons of multi-purpose flour. So do you see what it turns to? Now I will leave it for good 20 or 15 minutes based on low heat. So I will allow it to cook until this turns to oil. You can see that it's different. Now you'll be like, what is this? Is this soup? Look at it. Look at it. You can see it's very low. Now I have to reduce it a little bit to a tiny medium light. So let's wait and see what it will bring out. Look at it after 10 minutes. Right now I want to check if the flour have settled down. Look at it. The flour is not yet settled down, because when I use this spoon, I still have some flour. Look at it inside. So I will allow it to calm down itself. If you want to have a good Seme transfer oil, allow it to cook itself until all the flour settle down. When you notice that your spoon is only bringing oil and hardly have some traces of flour or the powder you added, it means that the transferred oil is ready. Look at it. Do you see it? Do you see this beautiful color? You will be amazed that when this thing finish, it will turn to beautiful yellow color, even though it's giving us brown now. But wait till the end and see the end result of this. Guys, the oil is ready, so I'll be draining it now and turn it to a glass jar, which I may do behind the camera. Guys, this is our Seme. The transfer oil is ready, and you can see I'm cooling it down inside water. You have to drop the temperature, and according to my late madam, the way she taught me, this is how I'm doing it. And if you're in your monthly time as a lady or a woman, don't make this oil, or else it will go bad quickly. Even when she was still alive, she making it, and I'm on my monthly time, she sent me away. Don't spoil my food for me. Don't spoil this oil, because this is called traditional oil. It's a traditional food oil that help a lot in the body. And if you are trying to reduce your fat, this oil is recommended, is recommendable to you. Yeah, it has low calorie, so she's someone who is very careful when it comes to healthy food, and she also follow the traditional principle, which I've been following the same step also. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and see you in my next upload. Bye.